I intend to serve as simply a reflection of that which you already know so that you may gain a greater understanding of yourself. Good early morning. All right, let's see what we have. We have passions. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. And balance. Finding time for yourself, juggling too many things at once. And failure to accept a situation, confidence that leads to freedom and growth, and time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. With denial, spread your wings and retreat. Okay. Leap of faith at the bottom. Okay. Have we found a new person, perhaps? I feel like that you're being guided at this time to back away a little bit. It's almost, it feels like you have like a big crush. We're talking like obsessive type of all in, or they're all in. Temperance. Yeah. It's almost like it's like when you meet a new person and or they meet you and suddenly they are everywhere. They're showing up at your job, they're showing up at your house, they call you all the time, or you're calling them all the time. You're being asked to like moderate that a little bit. Temper those passions just a smidge. Are you even going to work anymore? Are they going to work anymore? Okay. All right. Why is the viewer being asked to calm it on down for a little bit? Why is the viewer being asked to calm this down? Okay, 8 of Wands. 9 of Cups. And the 4 of Wands. What? Wait, what? Oh my god, 10 of Cups at the bottom? Oh my gosh. This is forward movement, communication regarding a wish fulfillment that has to do with marriage. With 10 of Cups at the bottom. Oh, followed by the 4 of Swords, the Hermit, Justice, Strength, and the 3 of Wands. Is this coming from your person? Is your person? Oh no. Oh no. All right. Okay. Let's just talk. Let's just talk here for a second. Is your person healed? Did your person just get out of a relationship, like just get out of a relationship if they didn't move from that relationship straight to you? Is your person codependent? I'm getting a very, what is going on here? All right, we have weighed down. What else? What is too many things at once? You have taken on too many things at once twice. What is the too many things at once? All right, one more shuffle. Okay, yeah, your person is not healed. We have prolonged single status, grief and sadness, imbalanced love feelings aren't mutual, and release and let go, moving on, releasing the past. So like with prolonged single status and grief and sadness, I think that your person is not capable of being alone for long periods of time. In fact, I don't think they were alone any period of time. The intensity that which this person is coming towards you is going to be very like off balance to like how you feel about them. I mean, you can reverse energy as you see fit, but um, this really feels like your person's energy. Your person, the reason that it's imbalanced is because they don't ever heal from their past relationships. And they're jumping like headfirst at warp speed in with you because they need to lock down their next relationship. I bet if you were to go back through their history, you would see that they don't have any gaps of time where they are alone. This is a sign of a very, very wounded person with, I would dare to say, like other maladaptive coping mechanisms, like in addition to the codependency. Um, oh, I haven't finished my tea. Like, this is kind of, it's a little intense for not having the appropriate caffeine. All right, so we do have big success, vivid dreams, keep the faith, healing old wounds, and important conversation. Okay, give me two more. Thank you. Generous offer and family concerns. New friendship, winter, twin flame celebration. All right, I think this is kind of like a boost of with big success, vivid dreams, and keep the faith. Like I think this is you having like I think this person would be good for you, right? Given just a little bit of time. Like just I don't know that they're going to need all that much time. Maybe even just with vivid dreams here, I think this has to do with like your overall dream and not so much like a dream state. You do need to have an important conversation with them about wounds. I don't think that this is something that you can help them with. And with family concerns and generous offer, I don't care if you've been dating this person for a month. They're going to start talking about big jump stuff here pretty soon. I have a feeling that this person lives with a family member or like some really awkward roommate situation or living on a couch or in a garage. Probably because they recently left their partner. Awkward. Okay, what else do we have? Well, we have play hard, healing, old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. And we have warning, don't miss red flags here, and chemistry, the attraction you feel is mutual. Finances are affecting this situation. Go slow. Okay. Now, under this deck, we do have leap of faith. It says taking a risk and then pay attention, acknowledge red flags. That's red flags times 2. Can you, like, okay, well, I'm just going to say it. Can you talk to their ex? Because I think their ex would give you, like, without it being dramatic or something, can you reach out on some social media thing and not make a big deal about it? I would suggest that, really. Or, I mean, yeah, mm, yeah, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Okay, let's get some advice from who knows. All right, goddess, advice, please. Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, ooh, Five of Swords, the Fool, and the Queen of Wands. So, with this Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords, however you approach this or whatever action that you're going to take at this time, make sure that you do it with love. Just genuine, like, use your intuition before you take action and then just come directly from the heart space, because this doesn't benefit anybody if they're not healed. Like, this will end in this person eventually leaving you and moving on to the next person. And that wouldn't be nice for you or them or the next person. Now, the Five of Swords, the Fool, and the Queen of Wands. This almost feels like competition. Okay, are we to fear this or the Empress and the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles? Okay, so when you talk to their ex, if you get a chance to, um, so I'm getting 3 months. 3 months. Maybe like, maybe, hmm. If it's been less than 3 months, maybe that's not such a great idea. There's something about 3 months. Maybe you've been together 3 months, in which case I don't see why it would hurt. Hmm. Your person is unhealed, like seriously unhealed. They feel like your person cries. Yeah, I really feel like your person cries. Oh, I also feel like your person lies a bunch. Okay, can I get some information on the person in question? Two of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man, the Hierophant, and the Page of Pentacles, and the Tower at the bottom. See if your person wants to slow down. See if your person wants to slow down. I think with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hanged Man here, you ask your person if you can slow this down a little bit, you know, like it's going a little too fast, a little too hot and heavy. Slow it down. I think that they're going to be extremely resistant to it. Extremely resistant to it. They might even ghost you for a couple days. And the reason that that would happen would be because they need the stability. And since you wouldn't give it to them, they either reach back out to their ex or they found somebody else. They will come back in a couple days, though. Oh, my dear, this is a bad news bear. Like, this is bad news bear. This is no bueno. No bueno. So you have your passions, balance, denial, spread your wings, and retreat. And then you have temperance when we were talking about this energy coming in like hot and heavy. Then we have weighed down, make time for yourself. You need to spend time alone in reflection and failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions. This is a people addiction. Your person is addicted to people. You have red flags here twice. And I haven't had enough tea for this much drama. Okay, all right. You are unconditionally loved and supported by the universe at this time. Oh, all times. My unconditional love to you as well. Until next time, take care of yourself.